And we are getting closer and closer to 2025, and the excitement and anticipation is building in Times Square.
Yeah, that's where we find our Anthony DiLorenzo joining us live in the celebration in Times Square. Happy almost New Year, Anthony.
Yes, we got 5.5 hours to go. Happy New Year, everybody. We are waiting patiently for 2025 to be ushered in here in Times Square. However, folks may not be so patient who have been waiting down below at the crossroads of the world since about 7 o'clock this morning. Some of them have been here. In fact, one man I spoke to from Burlington, Vermont, he's 41 years old. Get this, he's been coming here for 39 years. He started coming at 2 years old with his parents. He says every year is completely different, and it's like a family atmosphere being in here. Yes, because everyone is packed so tightly into these pens, they cannot bring anything with them, including umbrellas. So certainly we are bracing for that rain to start here, possibly within the next few hours. Could get gusty at times. Only ponchos are the dress code for folks who are gathered at Times Square. We've been watching some of the performers gear up for the celebration. Later on, we've seen Carrie Underwood, TLC, many big names who are set to take the stage here in just a little bit, Jonas Brothers, and of course all of this being closely watched by the NYPD. Blocks surrounding Times Square have been closed off since the early morning hours. People have had to funnel through checkpoints, security screenings. They've got drones, helicopters, dogs, you name it, everyone here to make sure that this new year.
You guys have always had something different music, different setup. It's all good.
It's fabulous. I'm staying here from 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's so nice. And I want to say for everyone a good new year. From Italy with love.
From Italy with love, people from all across the world have gathered here tonight. We've spoke to people from Japan and Germany, also people a little bit closer to home, Chicago, and you won't find too many New Yorkers here in the crowd, but there are a few. We're going to try and scope those folks out and talk to them when we see you again coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. But for now, that's the latest live here in Times Square. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo. Hope everyone has a safe and happy New Year. Back to you.